Hello, I'm Jennifer Witt, Director of ProjectManager.com. Well, welcome to our whiteboard session today on what is a baseline and when to use it. There's confusion on it, and it's the most subtle thing that project managers overlook, but it's the greatest thing. It's one of the keys that can distinguish between a failed or successful project. So what is it, when to use it? So what is it is if we look at the triple constraint of a project. So if you're not sure what that is, you can Google it or reference it. One of the references by the PMI, the Project Management Institute body of knowledge. And so the triple constraint has to do with the scope of the project, which we're talking about the deliverables, what are we producing. It talks about the scope, what is our budget for the project. It talks about time, in essence the schedule for the project, and the quality components. So if we look at this, we in the beginning have an approved project plan. So the baseline equals the approved project plan that we begin with, plus or minus any approved changes. So the baseline has different components. So if we're looking at the components of the triple constraint, each one of these have a measurement component. So we have the cost performance baseline dealing with the cost, the schedule baseline dealing with the time, and the technical baseline for the technical requirements. So the baseline of these factors are the performance factors used for variance analysis. So the variance analysis trying to look at, where are we supposed to be and where are we actually. So, and then looking at the things, what do we have to do from a monitoring and controlling standpoint to get the project back on track. So this is simply, what the baseline is, when to use it. Again, it's very powerful because once changes are approved on the project, being able to re-baseline is very powerful. Makes the difference between a successful or failed project. If you need a tool that can help you manage your baseline on your project, then sign up for our software now at ProjectManager.com.